Congratulations.
This is great. Are you at all worried about how this is going to function as it works, especially with temperatures? We want you to watch out for yourself.
Yeah, I hear you.
Please do be there. That was awesome. Thank you.
And thank you for...
Come back from the lack of impulse control.
No, I fully admit I have a lack of impulse control.
It's good, admitting is part of the process.
Like, I have impulse to tell these people, you're less than 60 seconds away from starting! Hey, by the way, at some point, Riley, we gotta talk to Waldo. I'd just like to know where he's been. We're being spending a lot of time and energy trying to figure that out. And, well, here you are. Well, congratulations. Is it your first, not your first out? All right. So maybe Waldo.
Good morning, everybody. It's bright and early. It's half marathon day. It's Wine and Dine. Welcome to your Run Disney race. Guys, if you're joining us on the treadmill or if you're joining us from the couch or from your living room, welcome. Or if you're watching us on the replay, hello. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. We are in for 13.1 miles here in Corral D. The race started just about 22 minutes ago, but obviously we're in the D Corral. Welcome to Park Pass TV Wine and Dine Weekend 2024. You're going to be joining us for 13.1 miles of fun. Kristen, every mile is magic. We'll see how this goes this morning. Lots of folks this morning. Woo! All right. Some famous runners here. Running Chef.
We got to see
Jogging Jack Sparrow we saw already. Very early, yes.
he was in
Oh, can you start my watch?
I don't know how to start it.
Okay, I'll do it.
You are amazing. I mean, can you imagine the strength? She had to relearn to walk because she wanted to do this. And that's what we mean. You can get caught up in
Kristen Galloway
registering
there.
and the buses and all of that. But at the end of the day, celebrate that you physically can go 13.1 miles today. We don't know what lies ahead, but we better celebrate today.
Good morning, Ernie, Elaine, Ross, Kelly family. Hello, good morning, everybody.
High School DW is with Riley.
DW, I think about the first time we met.
got her part
I think
pass
about
on.
who we both
All
were
right.
back
Ready?
then,
Yep.
way back when. Very, very quickly, can you talk about what Run Disney has done as far as your personality, who you were when you first started running, as opposed to who you are now?
I was a very scared, very confused person. Run Disney has given me confidence, physical health, mental health, nutritional health, and I am the best version of myself because of these 16,000 people.
It's real. isn't it?
Good morning, everybody. We got a lot of folks
That's why I want to
joining
tell
us
the
today
stories,
for
folks, because
13
moments like this,
miles.
moments like we have every single race, where people
gonna
are
be a
literally
humid day.
transformed inside and outside by this experience. DW, we love you. Have a great race. Be safe
May I
out
have
there.
a follow-up question, please,
Please.
Riley? Go back to DW. DW, race one. We got under a minute. You dressed in a do-rag and a t-shirt because that's how you thought you were supposed to dress. Today you're in a custom-made rainbow dress. Where did you get the courage? Because it does take courage to feel like you could be yourself.
I got the courage from my fellow athletes. Someone who had the courage to walk up to me on the course and say, "You look great. I'm glad you're here. Let's have fun." So we can say this is an individual sport. This is a team sport, and we're going to get across the finish line together.
Well, you are a beacon of light and inclusivity. They are amazing. You are amazing. And you're just less than 15 seconds away
15
from
seconds.
your
Here we go,
start.
guys.
So whoever you are, whatever makes you feel good, that's what we get to do here at Run Disney. It's a little bit of a journey. It's a long way to do it. It's 13.1 miles in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! Wow, lots of folks here at the start. Woo! Look at all the supporters. People cheering on. All right. Yeah. You know, it's crazy how when you get away from all those people, how the temperature drops very rapidly. It was really humid in there with 50,000 of your closest friends.
Yeah, I think that they're pushing these days like around 10,000.
Oh, really?
Which is a large race.
Yeah.
Which is a very large race.
So guys, we're gonna be in the party corral today. We're gonna be
slow and low.
We're gonna be slow and low,
Slow
like
and
a good barbecue.
Yeah. You know, the important thing though, Adam, is to have fun and cross the finish line smiling.
That's true.
Right?
I'm not feeling like I trained quite as much
But
as
we're
I should
not out
have.
here to win.
So
We're
I
not
just
out here to win.
gonna take it slow and low. Good morning, everyone.
But everybody can do that. You know?
They can.
Just start slow and low.
So this is a different thing. We're going left instead of right this morning. We're going to be zipping on into Epcot. Then we're going to be over to Hollywood Studios. Wine and Dine course has changed. Now you do both parks right away, and then you're on the road for the rest of the race.
About half. You got about 4 miles, and then you move back in Epcot.
But we'll be in Epcot here in just a few minutes. We'll be going through the back employee entrance by Test Track.
I always think that's kind of fun, but you know what? I'm going to be sad because there's no cars running today.
That's it. I made $10
Corral's starting behind us. If you're running at your treadmill, make sure you're tied in safely. Try not to make any sudden moves, but you know,
We get excited.
we will be running with a camera. So.
I'm hoping to see some unique characters today. Did you know, Adam, when I was at the 5K, I saw the Muppets chickens.
The Muppet Chickens.
They were so much fun.
Well, there's your motivation, Kristen.
I know.
Right there.
His work schedule's calming down. I promise I will. I'm so happy to see you. Well, I'm so glad you want something.
So it's a price you pay a little.
You're going to have a great day.
All right, we got our first character stop coming up.
They're up on
Or
the left over here.
entertainment.
Should we zigzag to the corner here?
Yeah, if
Or
we
you
can
want to stay in
safely.
the middle?
teaching you French, no? I speak in French. I speak French and English.
Okay, Adam. I got a path for you.
I speak Franglish. You know Franglish? French and English? Wait, ooh.
It's like Spanglish.
Where are you from?
From here.
Orlando.
Yeah, this is a unique change in the course. Also because this is a very major road to be closed. It is pleasant. Lots of room.
Yeah. They've really made an effort over the years to try to look at ways to make the course easier on such a large group.
Right. I'll tell you what the hardest part about a Run Disney race for me is standing in the corral for an hour and a half, scrunched up.
Oh, I didn't turn on my run.
Up.
Oh, okay, it's got 6 minutes worth, so.
Well, it catches up if you hit it while it reminds you. It starts from the beginning. So
right
always
now,
when I start
I'm
a
at 12:59 pace, I'm just telling you.
So we can't slow down much.
Oh.
Well, a little bit, I guess. What really gets me on the Run Disney mornings, it doesn't get me while I'm training, is that standing for an hour and a half. Well, here's what it does. When I go to start running, my calves and my legs are like, no. And it takes about 2 miles for that to go away. And a lot of runners, or people who are starting running, when they feel that like pain in their calves and legs and go, oh my gosh, I'm done, I'm not, not doing it, that goes away. You just have to be vigilant for a mile or two, and it goes away. Wow, over 100 brave souls up early with us this morning. Hey guys. So,
hello,
if you're
Lindsay and Kara and Karen, hello, and Sean and Kehoe family, Orange.
If you're wondering where we are right now, the marathon usually starts on this side going the other direction. That's
and
where the...
he says, so proud of you. You're an inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Who we got over here?
Here. Here, quick, just out. Frogger.
It's Gaston. He's being very bold.
Yeah, Gaston!
See you at the wedding.
He just said, see you at the wedding.
He would.
Richard, hello. Oh, it's early for Richard.
Yeah, it's like, or it's just late.
Bombastic Zoom.
It's either
5 a.m.
early or
marathon,
it's just
yes.
late. With the
Kathy
time
Clark,
change.
hello. Teresa. She's up early watching her family.
That's right. Hello, Teresa. Teresa, thank you so much for the wonderful gift that
Pete Coco,
you sent.
hello.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can stay in this. It's pretty wide here.
Nice, wide open swath. I like it.
So they really try to keep the race off these major artery roads.
But you know what? This one will be open.
And that's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
They'll open it in time for the big crowds coming into the parks.
This one will be open in an hour.
Yeah.
Or less. As soon as they send the last runners and they clear this ramp, this will be back open.
Isn't it bananas how fast they clean up the marathon corrals? Because the full marathon in January.
Well, the crowds are right
Right
here
here.
in stages.
And they do
And lights,
It is.
cameras,
It is wild.
TVs,
Wild.
jumbotrons, IMAX.
Put it out and clean it up.
So I've got some mile markers today that we'll put on the screen. We're not to mile 1 yet, so
Maybe you have to go way over here.
when we get to mile 1, we'll help everybody keep tabs. You may be wondering why people are coming out of the woods. Use your imagination. That's all I'll say.
Yep, we got a little rough spot here. It's
Rough
okay.
spot.
Hang on. Signal.
I mean, it happens. We're running. Signal problems happen. We're running.
I think this is a DJ up here
Yep.
versus but this is a testament. I was talking a little bit about the differences between
Well, we're not even a mile in, and we've had like 3 entertainment
Yeah.
stops.
Disneyland versus Walt Disney World. And it is absolutely spectacular how much they put into these races.
Right. What's great about the Disney World races is they're all on Disney property. So everywhere you're running, Disney's right there, they got you. Whereas like in LA, like at some point we were in the streets of LA and I'm like, whoa, where are we?
Hey, at this 1 mile, we kicked a pebble in my shoe.
Oh, okay, you need to stop?
At this 1 mile. We're
Okay.
at mile 1 right here. Or maybe I can hang on to this.
What's that?
Got some celebrities here, T and Tamara. That's T and Tamara right there. You guys are doing so good. All these amazing athletes here at Walt Disney World Resort. Yeah.
Look at that, we're already coming up to mile 1, guys. All right, Kristen's gonna get rid of her pebble. You'll catch up, right? Oh, she's good. She's just gonna get her pebble out of her shoe.
Zachary has a lot of good questions.
Okay. Hook us up with some answers.
Since we have a quick second. Right now is only the half marathon today. We'll answer that for P. Coco. They had the 10K yesterday, and I live streamed the 5K on Friday.
That's right. They're all in a row.
Different days.
And
Zachary
marathon
wants to
weekend.
know, is it timed?
Yes.
It is timed.
And we'll show you in just a second on mile 1 here. You're going to see there's a time. Now, the time that they have displayed here is the clock start of the race. We didn't start at the clock start, the gun start. We started at about 30 minutes after that.
Right.
So you're going to see it says 39 minutes. We started when it said probably about 30 or 28, something like that, right?
Yeah. This
'Cause we
rolling
certainly
mile
didn't-
was 11 and a half.
Yeah, I was going to say, we certainly didn't
we
do
did
a
about
9-minute
11
mile.
and a half minute mile on
Yeah,
this.
so Disney wants to cap you at a 16. That's how
Cannot
much.
go slower,
That's how much time they give you to finish is 16 minutes per mile.
which is a fast walk.
All right, Kristen.
Mile 1 back.
Mile 1, mile 1, mile 1. All right.
Well, there's a character right over here.
Okay, well, let's stay on this
So
side.
let's just not, we won't kind of go to the left here. We'll just stay in this group. Does that work?
Sounds good to me. And then we can start trotting a little bit more.
Do they have pacers?
They do.
So they have different pacers throughout all the corrals for different time variations that you might want to hit. I think they have like 10 or 12 different pacers.
Who do you think this is? I think this is Lewis.
We will see.
With the music, it's kind of jazz music. I don't know, I'm just guessing, I don't know.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Who is it?
It is Remy.
Is that Emile or Remy?
It looks like Remy.
Well, the sign will say.
Oh, it might be Remy.
It's Emile. It's Emile. Yeah! Woohoo! All right.
Come on in.
So, I'm not feeling fast enough to be able to stop for characters today.
But you know, we never have.
Yeah, we
In
don't
all
normally.
Of the races. Here's the lady. You look great.
Awesome.
She's got. Yeah, Emile.
He looks hungry. He looks very hungry. All right, should we start trotting again?
Here. And we can get off to the left. Here, Adam. This is a water stop up here.
Okay.
Do you want a little bit or no?
I'm probably going to grab just a Powerade.
Okay, also a reminder, guys, we are in the middle of running an actual race with a camera. If we don't get to your chat, stay tuned. It's okay. We always look back on it. I'm going to grab a water. Thank you.
Is that water or Powerade?
This is water.
Oh, okay.
Powerade's down here.
Let's go, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. The one thing that's great. Thanks, guys. These guys are all volunteers.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Enjoy y'all.
One of the best parts about a Run Disney race, if you're new to running, is that they take really good care of you with water stops, medical stops, course support, all the way. So if there's any doubt in your mind that you think you could run this or run any length, you can. Trust me. 4 years ago, I was 300 pounds. I couldn't get off the couch. I literally couldn't walk up a flight of stairs. I always took the elevator. Some days I feel like I'm not far from that now, especially the last 2 months where I was so busy I didn't get to train a whole lot. But
bathrooms. Speaking of taking care of you, so many bathrooms along the way too.
If you don't like porta potties, you just wait for a park.
We're heading in there now.
Yeah.
Shirley, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. By 9 o'clock, we want 500 likes, right, Kristen?
I hope so. I hope we're done at 9 o'clock. Ugh, we're in real trouble if we're not.
Well, I kind of thought we'd be done by about 9:30 or 10, so.
You can't run that. That's well beyond.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think we're finishing around 10 o'clock.
4 hours?
Yep.
Not allowed.
Of course it is.
That's beyond the 16-minute pace.
Oh no. Now we got some movies here. Looks like it's Ratatouille. Maybe. You see that available on Disney Plus, Blu-ray, and DVD? That's new. All right, we're going to be going into the back entrance of Epcot here in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So this is the only time non-cast members are allowed to be essentially backstage at Disney, is during these races.
Oh, Norway? That's where we go.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. All the way to Norway.
We're on a mission? Yes.
It's so far away, Kevin.
There's a little bit more of a jaunt in Norway. Sorry guys, we'll be talking a lot more when we're not running on our walk intervals. Alright, this is where Park Pass TV Dan goes to work every day.
Yeah. Oh, we can say this takes you all the way around the back of World Showcase.
This road goes around the whole way, all the way over to Canada, and it continues on to the seas.
The greenhouses back there are fun. We'll see them at the end.
This is cast parking lot for Epcot, so it's where cast members park. And if you're a manager or a higher up, you're allowed a parking spot, and you can drive right in. Park Pass TV Dan is one of those, and pretty cool. He gets to drive right in.
Although he's off this morning.
Fun fact, they have these big air rams right here that pop up, just like at the White House. They're pretty cool. The vehicle rams.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
These guys right here.
Oh.
They pop up. They're always open.
But they can go down?
They're when cars pass over, or runners, but it goes boom and it shoots up. So cars can't get in.
Okay.
The medical stop here.
There's multiple medical stops, like every other mile about. Which is amazing. No matter what you need, they have.
Right. So the humidity level this morning is very high. It's not that hot. It's about 72. But the humidity is going to make it feel like 80 already.
Well, just 6 to breathe.
Yeah. Epcot's nice icy cold air conditioning is brought to you by this chiller right here. That's the one thing Disney does pretty cool is their water vapor.
Yeah.
Disney's cooling systems are very unique. They're all centralized like this. That chiller there cools the entire park. It's crazy, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Well, look at how the building itself is just...
Yep, that's the condenser and chiller for the entire park.
Look, they're getting ready.
Got the drummers.
This
is the end of the race, yeah. So if you cut across here, Kristen, you can be at mile 12. That's mile 12 over there. We've got a little ways to go before mile 12, guys. That's Test Track.
Aww.
So this is the speed run on Test Track right here.
There is no construction that I see outside right here right now. I don't see any particular
for Test Track, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's not much you can do to this.
That's what I'm trying
There's
to
not
say.
much you can do to this out here except repair
Well, they
it.
might need to do some repairs, but they're not changing this at all, clearly.
There's
but
a lot
that's
of
people's concern.
There is a lot of construction
This is the
equipment.
best. This is the best part of it.
Oh, they're not going to change the speed part, yeah. No way. Thank you.
Here, let's just watch out for this speed bump. That is the one thing about this back area.
Well, this is the backside of Mexico
you really
right
need
here.
to be careful. They've got a lot of speed bumps.
This is the Mexico ride, and look, you can see some of the Mexico boats sitting there.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They've got them covered up. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Cast Services building. That's where you pick up your costumes. That's where you all the administrators are in that really cool building over there. I used to have a locker over there when I was a cast member. Keep my rain gear in.
Okay, you ready
All right.
to jog a little bit?
We're going to be going on stage here.
I don't quite smell the cooking yet. There's a lot of
a
races
little-
we've come in and we've smelled the cooking.
It's a little early, right?
You never know.
Now I smell it.
Yeah. They do. They start real early, like 5 a.m.
All right, going on stage.
Just be careful. This is real uneven. Get up, y'all.
Thank you. Well, it's very dark, too.
Yeah.
So here's where the Donald meet and greet is. Coming on right between Mexico and Norway. Woohoo! And the torches are on. Here's mile 2, Kristen.
Oh, Cinderella. They should have had Frozen on that one. Right?
Right. All right, mile 2. Sorry, every mile I gotta change our mile marker. Some interesting, fun music. Yeah, I like it. Everybody getting pictures over here with Spaceship Earth. Germany. No line at the beer cart. You see everybody running for the real bathrooms here. Now, normally they'll have us leave and go backstage again and come out by France. I don't know if that's the case. I didn't look. Too much at the race course this year. Cast members cheering us on and a photo stop. Oh, that uphill into America. Feel the burn. Yeah, it looks like we're staying on stage the whole loop.
We go out to the boardwalk.
Yeah, well, sometimes they have us exit here and come back at France for some reason.
Add a little extra mileage. Oh, here.
Water stop. I'm gonna get Gatorade if they have it. Powerade, I'm sorry, Disney. Sponsors.
You are my love, very, 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 very table.
Yeah.
You need some?
No, I'm fine. All right, let's look for Park Pass TV Dan cheering us on.
I know.
Where is he? This is his country.
He's over here.
Where's Park Pass TV Dan to surprise us?
He's over here.
That's just Spaceship Earth.
A special
Spaceship Earth photo
a
op.
magic photo.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, next year at Park Pass TV Dan, we expect to see you here, cheering people on.
For the marathon.
There you go. Then he doesn't have to get up so early.
I know. That's hard. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Every race.
It's a lot of fun.
We're out every
We've done a couple of full marathons. That's fun. Yeah, you're doing it too, though.
Good luck.
Good job. Remy gonna be here?
We gotta see.
It's not Remy. It's
Friends from Cinderella.
Friends from Cinderella. It's interesting. Wrong country. Right? Mice
Cinderella.
from Cinderella.
Cinderella is. Are you sure?
What? Cinderella is German, is it not? It's not French. That would be, isn't it? I don't know.
I'm doubting myself. Huh. Well, we'll look it up later. I'm sure somebody in the chat has it.
I just know Cinderella Castle is modeled after Neuschwanstein, which is a German castle. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, you'd think if anything, they'd have Belle and Beast there.
Yeah.
Right? Kristen, I need some good thumbnails today of running, so we get some of those really wide swaths of runners. We need to take some pictures. I don't have any thumbnail pictures for Run Disney. Like, this is a good one here.
We should really come during marathon weekend. The earlier races.
Yeah. More PhotoPass photographers up here. Cast members from the UK. And goodbye Epcot for a little bit. We will be finishing the 13.1 miles here at Epcot at the front of the park. Now we head backstage again. Behind the UK. More entertainment. Lots of characters and stops this year. Tons.
Be careful on this great Adam.
Who do we have here?
Oh, not out.
I was gonna say, who is it? There's nobody here.
Who is
This
it?
is Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Used to be my old break room back there when I worked for Friendship Boats right there. Had a locker there too. And this is the back side of the Skyliner. Yeah, the bus would drop me off right here. And there's a water bridge right here that goes under this waterway that the buses would drive through. There's two of them right next to each other. The other one is a guest access water bridge for the Swan and Dolphin and Yacht Beach Club area that you can actually drive your car under. You drive right under this waterway right here. It's pretty cool. There's lots of really cool civil engineering at Disney. Skyliner up and running. All right, I'm gonna walk up this little guy.
Save the energy.
Yep.
My favorite part of the boardwalk at night. Watching people on these Surrey bikes go up and down these hills.
The pedal bikes trying to get up these.
It is harder than it looks.
Yep.
There'll be like 4 adults in those pedal bikes.
Right.
The Surrey bike.
You can also come cheer on your runners here if you're staying at the Boardwalk or Yacht and Beach Club, Swan and Dolphin.
But over on the boardwalk, they really have cut down. You can't cheer.
Look at that lighted sign. That's cool.
Oh, it's on the iPad.
Yeah, that's smart.
So, if you're on the boardwalk, they tell you cannot cheer.
Right, because
They
people
don't
are
want to
sleeping.
disturb the
People are
in the room.
sleeping, yeah.
So no cowbells, no cheering.
Right.
But you can stand there and wave
Yeah.
and hold a sign.
What's our pace right now?
I have 13:54.
Okay.
We're doing really good.
Oh, mile 3.
Yep.
We are.
Here,
I'm
we'll
gonna have
come
to.
right past it.
Yep.
So we can get our live stream video of it. Here, I'll say hello to the chat for a minute while we do that.
So I know you don't believe me, but we're on par for about a 9:50 a.m. finish.
Well, I'll calculate it for you.
The boardwalk may be slippery.
So it'll be about 10.
Caution, athletes. The boardwalk may be slippery. Caution, athletes.
So that's about a little less than 3 hours.
Yes.
So 5:30, 6:30, 6:30, 7:30, 7:30, 8:30.
8:30 to 9:30. Well, it just took us an hour to do a 5K. So that said 1 hour 10 minutes on it. So
No,
yeah.
we're only at 43 minutes.
Oh, well, it's close enough. We're only going to slow down.
You're going to be just fine.
Oh, I'm not worried about finishing.
Okay,
I'm just
everybody.
saying it's going to be
It's
about
not
10
gonna be
o'clock.
10 o'clock.
It's going to be about 10 o'clock, guys.
Okay, I can't wait till we're done.
It's going to be about 10 o'clock.
So that's
It'll be
almost
9:45.
5 hours.
It'll be 9:45-ish. Lots of quiet cheering here at the boardwalk. It's beautiful here in the morning. How are my mile markers? Are they annoying or are they helpful? We're on mile 3 of 13.1. Means we only got 10 miles left, guys.
Anybody who's coming in probably enjoys it.
Do you need a corn dog? We stopped for a corn dog quick.
We might have to do this.
Thank you, Teresa, for the corn dog ornament. It's going on the tree. Harper tried to eat it. Told her it wasn't food.
Ms. Amanda, hello. My Family Fun Spot. Welcome in. Tim Pendleton, hello.
Morning,
Thanks for being
everyone.
on this morning. Ernie T.
They are making corn dogs right now. They're making corn dogs, Kristen. See, they are in there making corn dogs. No joke. 6 a.m. Crazy, huh? Not allowed to have cowbells here. Sorry, Teresa.
None here. Okay, ready? We're going to have to walk on that little pathway around the corner.
Yeah, it's a very congested
So we might
area
as well
coming up.
jog a bit. Now, this area in the early morning can be very slippery.
Can be.
You have to be very careful.
This used to be the ending. I liked it better when this was the ending and not the beginning. But, you know.
It is kind of cool, though, at the end. Now, you come in around the side of Spaceship Earth.
Right.
You know, through that bus terminal.
Right.
And the sun's coming up over it, you know. It's pretty.
Your Jelly Rolls is probably closing.
I did hear that.
I'm surprised it stayed open this long, to be honest with you.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Notre Dame.
Cool. All right, we just hit the 5K mark.
Looking good, guys.
Only 3 more 5Ks to go.
Damn, she was moving.
It's very tight in here. Watch your step. Hopefully they have some Powerade.
Powerade here.
Thank you.
Powerade. No, yeah, no, sorry. Water at the end.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, everyone. Powerade.
You're welcome. Powerade.
Thank you.
I haven't had Powerade in a long time. Powerade. Thank you.
Powerade. Water's up ahead.
Powerade.
Hi, hydrated. Water.
I say it every time I come through here. I don't know why they put a water stop in the most narrow spot of the race.
Have a great one, you guys. No. I got a sip of Gatorade. They do this every time. I know.
They could have it anywhere else but here, but they always have it here in the narrowest spot.
You got the Powerade, right?
Yep.
Show people pictures and nothing from this mile is going to come up. You're not even going to remember you did this mile. So just keep it moving, get it all the way there. And then in Hollywood Studios, put your smile back on and you know, wave at the cameras because they love you. Oh! Won't you? Yeah, you can stay here. It's a weird feeling loving to throw a party that people run away from. But I do love throwing this party, so
All right, next up, Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror, right there.
Here should be mile 4.
Mile 4 coming up, guys. Good morning, everyone. Big shout out to our friends over at RUNUR Athletic. Gave me the hat I'm wearing today. If you are looking for some awesome running gear, they were at the expo. The expo's over, unfortunately, but you can see them at Marathon Weekend at the expo here at Walt Disney World. You can see them in Disneyland. Or you can go right online and use the Park Pass TV discount code to save 20% off some amazing athleisure wear or running wear. That's pretty cool.
I'm telling you, the entertainment on these courses is like none other.
The entertainment this year has been better than I remember it being in previous years.
Course narrows ahead.
I know who manages the entertainment. Congratulations. Scott, you did a good job. You know, we could just get on the Skyliner, head on back to Epcot.
Well, that is not fun. That is not fun.
Make it go a lot quicker. All right, mile 4, everyone.
Yeah, we did hint that we weren't going to live stream today. I did, yes. But Adam came out today. So here we are. I'm surprised.
Did a couple of training runs this week because I hadn't had time to run over the last 2 months. And I am under the belief that it's not smart to go do a half marathon if you have not trained and if you're not ready, because it could be really dangerous to your health. So I was like, I just don't even know if I can do it. So
you can.
I did a 3 mile.
Everybody's here cheering for you.
And a 6 mile. So
I'm here cheering for you.
Well, thank you.
Does that mean something?
It does.
Aww.
It does. All right, mile 4. Who we got on mile 4? Max. Is that Powerline Max on mile 4?
Looks like it, yeah.
The sun's coming up. You know, it always gets me because they always put this race, you know, with the time change. Which is great. I appreciate the extra hour of sleep. You know what I'd appreciate more?
What?
The extra hour of darkness. I'd rather they did it a weekend before and you get an extra hour of darkness before it starts to get too hot. I would appreciate that more.
I can understand that. It will be interesting because it is that way next year.
Yeah.
It's the weekend before Halloween.
So it'll still be dark for another hour. Thank you. This is where you exit Fantasmic here. Kristen, I'm gonna walk once we get on stage.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, I enjoy the park.
Yeah.
To me, it's not very often that you get this opportunity, and I like to savor it.
Oh, for sure.
There's Sully and Mike.
Oh, my Wazowski.
You might have to put it up to see them. Oh, yeah, Sully and Mike are over there. They're hard to see in that corner.
One second, I'm stopping here.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Look at, they have lighted cones.
I'm just trying to make sure because I don't think our battery is charging the camera right now. Which is the same thing it did last year, which we need to fix right away.
Okay, I can tell you to charge it.
Only because then it's pointless that I'm holding the cable for the first 6 miles.
Yeah. Andrea Shoemaker running on Magic. Hello.
Fantastic.
Marcel, hello. Deanna.
There's everybody's favorite dinosaur.
It is only a matter of days now at this point where Hollywood Studios will transform into the holiday.
Into Jollywood.
All their holiday stuff. And they're having daytime activities as well.
Oh yeah, they'll be Jollywood.
Jollywood that are going to make this park spectacular.
It will be very jolly for sure.
Good morning, people in TV land.
Good morning. Good morning. Good job, guys. It's Gertie, right? Gertie the dinosaur. Okay, watch out. Sharp left turn ahead.
Yeah.
You realize they had to change it from runners to athletes?
Sharp left turn ahead. Caution athletes.
And I appreciate that.
Turn ahead. Caution athletes.
It really helps people recognize that they can do this. Like you don't have to run.
Right.
Like sprint.
No, yeah.
There's a misconception.
Right.
That when you say, "Oh, look at Daisy." That the misconception is if you are in a race, you sprint the whole way.
Right.
And that's not a reality.
Potato land, potato land.
Okay. Let me put my head back on here.
Oh, no Star Wars meet and greets over here. In the past, they've had the alien singers from Olga's Cantina over there. Sci-fi dine-in.
I'm going to jog a little bit into Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, just to the entrance. Yeah, I like to walk in the parks as much as possible, just because we can take our time in here.
This is a nice clear space.
Caution athletes. Course ahead may be slippery. Caution athletes. Course ahead may be slippery. Caution athletes. Course ahead may be slippery. Caution athletes.
In here? Okay, cool. Excuse me.
I wonder if Chewie's going to be out today.
I don't know. That's a good question. It's charging.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a bolt.
Yeah. What's our pace at now?
14:11.
Okay.
You're doing just fine. And remember, it's a lot easier for us to jog on the roadway.
Right.
You know?
Oh, I want to walk in here, yeah.
I just meant Adam is the king. This is so unusual, guys. Adam is the king of negative splits. He would rather be slow in the beginning and fast at the end.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm totally different.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it, though.
No, I'm saying it's hard.
Right.
Most people cannot function like that. Adam absolutely, everything he does is negative splits. So,
Well, that's because as you warm up and as you get everything, you get faster and faster and faster, right?
I'm trying to seek out where the characters are around here. Oh, he's up here. I see them all.
Yep, Chewy's out.
Chewy. I have no idea. We have this many friends coming. Did you know? You did know? You sent out a transmission to tell all of these recruits to come here. That's impressive. I didn't know that they would listen to you.
Oh my gosh. He said he sent a transmission to bring all the recruits here. Did you smile?
No, I frowned.
Adam!
Why would I frown for a picture?
I don't know. I thought that was going to be our good picture. I saved a good picture for you.
Oh, well, I would just like one picture where I'm not holding a camera and wearing a vest filled with batteries. Yay!
Well, I can hold the camera.
Right. That's what you always say. And then when I go, okay, here you go, and I give you the backpack, you go, oh no.
I don't want the backpack.
You go, oh.
But I did the 5K.
You did.
You're so mean to me sometimes.
I'm not mean. It's just true.
Professional.
If you guys have listened in the past, Kristen will go, yeah, I'll take camera wherever you want. I'll take camera wherever you want. I go, Kristen, you get camera? And she'll go, you don't see it because it's off air. She goes, and she shakes her head.
Well,
and I'm like, okay.
Adam's very picky. There's a shocker.
Not picky.
There's a shocker.
Not picky. Well, it's about time to take Harper on Slinky Dog.
She's tall enough.
Well, we have a very small margin where she's tall enough and not yet aware enough to be really scared about it.
Yes.
Because in about a year or so, she's going to be like, no, it's too scary.
Look at all the birds sitting on the track.
Right. Whereas right now she wants to go ride it.
I know.
And she can and she should. Before you get that thing in your head where you're like, oh, it's too scary for me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
45 minutes. So, but I promise, Adam, I will not take her on Slinky Dog Dash without you.
Well, that's good. I do appreciate that.
And I do call you every time and say, can I take Harper on this ride? So I make sure.
These people posing for pictures. I love it. It's funny.
I should vomit.
What?
I said it'd be funny to photo bomb it.
Oh, I thought you said vomit.
No,
I'm like,
it'd be
oh
funny
gosh.
to photo bomb it. Sorry. There's a wheelchair behind us. We just have to be careful. Oh, look at it! Bullseye! Ride like the wind, Bullseye! Oh!
It's funny. All right, so what I will say about the Wine and Dine, and Kristen will come back at me and say, oh no, it doesn't matter. They changed the race course and now the Wine and Dine gets the parks out of the way in the first 4 miles and the last, 9 miles are all road. And it's kind of stinky. I wish they could find a better way to do that, don't you, Kristen? It used to start over at Magic Kingdom in the parking lot, and it went to Animal Kingdom, and then you went to Hollywood Studios, and then you went to Epcot, and that was a great race course.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You'll have to let me know that year.
multiple years. They bust you from Epcot over to Magic Kingdom parking lot in the back. Yep. True story.
I'll think through that.
And you started our very first wine and dine race together. We started at Magic Kingdom parking lot. Ran from there to
I do remember back
Animal
in the
Kingdom?
old days when it was a nighttime race, and they started at Wide World of Sports, and they bust you to Wide World of Sports. That was very interesting, and then you ended at Hollywood Studios here for the party.
Wonder when Mermaid's opening.
Summer of 2025.
Summer
They
2025.
pushed it back.
Of course they did.
Please use caution. Course narrows ahead.
With the next water stop, I'm going to have to take a little gel.
Do whatever you need to do.
Oh, I wonder if this is Mickey and Minnie in their tuxedo.
Usually is.
It's like elevator music.
It is. Yep, it's Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, look it! They're so amazing! They look beautiful.
Oh, there goes Mickey. Bye, Mickey.
I'd be so devastated if I waited in that long line.
And Mickey went away.
And Mickey went away.
Yeah.
Big RunDisney camera back there.
Yeah. Oh, Lumiere.
Lumiere.
Man, you don't see him out often, do you?
No, you do not.
That's a very rare one to see.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's super rare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is amazing. Wow. I bet it was reasonable to get Lumiere to step away from
the stage show.
The stage show.
Yeah, there's a stage show right here.
I just had a chat with this nice lady here.
Mm-hmm.
She only has 6 more rounds of chemo to beat cancer.
That's awesome.
And, you know, we talk about that in some of the things that we do about people who just have amazing, amazing stories.
Course narrows ahead. Please use caution. Course narrows ahead. Please use caution. Course narrows ahead. Please use caution. Course narrows ahead.
Tower of Terror.
Mile 5, right here.
Right here. We finally made it. Mile marker 5. And this is a reminder to everyone Sometimes Run Disney is slightly off on their mile markers.
Yeah, they are. Just because
you have to be patient.
They put them in a location that's friendly for them, not necessarily the actual spot. Because I noticed they put the 3 mile, and it was about a half mile to a quarter mile later that they had the 5K sign.
Right.
I was like,
So.
All right, I got to change our mile marker.
Yeah. So again, guys, you have to just be patient with us. We are running and doing this. We update them as soon as we see the mile markers, which may be different than our watch. Oh, Kara just put a really nice post on here, Adam. You two are such an inspiration. Running a half marathon with 3 kids, full-time jobs, part-time streaming. You're incredible.
Oh,
thank you, Kara. And what I love is that we can be out here and hopefully we have an opportunity to show you everything that you are equally capable of.
Oh, for sure. Heck yeah.
Maybe, starting out at this distance might be tough, but you can do it.
And this is just so fun. My twinsie, she's in her moment, she's in her thing, she's doing it. And a parade of beautiful people is going by. Hello, Disney! Wow! I love this so much.
I think 90% of finishing a half marathon or a marathon is all mental. It's all in your head. I'm going to get some more Powerade, and then we can start running when we exit onto the road. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I just did this gel, so give me a brief minute.
I'm going to need some Powerade for sure. Electrolytes. Gotta have the electrolytes. If you're just joining us, good morning.
For the marathon or the half marathon, these gels by GU are
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Make sure you train and practice with some sort of fuel, whatever's right for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Let me talk with.
I appreciate you putting that in the garbage, Kristen, because a lot of people with their goos, they just throw it in the ground, and they're slippery. Goos they're slippery, and you hit them, and it's like hitting a banana peel. Take whatever you need. We got Duffy over here. Wow. You don't see Duffy very often either. Oh, and we're not going to see him today. No Duffy.
Okay, here's an example of the buses. We have
all
a
waiting.
video that is super helpful about what happens if you can't finish. And it's a positive video. It's not a negative video. But these are examples of the buses.
So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buses stacked up here, so this must be a pretty pivotal cut point right here.
I think so. Well, this is before you get onto that road.
Right.
So I think you're right. This is probably a good spot
to pick people up, or to stage the buses, right? To send them out.
Right.
We're at 6:45. Good morning if you're just waking up. Here with Adam and Kristen, Park Pass TV, here running the Wine and Dine half marathon, the inaugural running event of this Run Disney season. I would say 2024, but the marathon is in 2024. The season really starts with the Wine and Dine race here in November. Then we have marathon weekend in January. Hello. Then there'll be Princess weekend in February, and then springtime surprise after that. If you are looking to be a part of the Run Disney movement, make sure that you sign up on race day. Look for when those
registration day.
on those registration days. If you don't sign up for your Run Disney race at the exact time in the morning when those races go for sale, you won't be in the race. Registration sells out in hours or minutes. You gotta be on your game.
Sometimes you can get charity bits, but
These
it's
are
difficult.
hard races to get into. Kristen does it with like four computer screens. All right, you want to walk uphill, or do you want to run?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Got a lot of wide open space here too.
So for us, we really like to conserve our energy to either jog slowly or walk up the hills and then jog or run downhill and on level surfaces.
Yeah, this body is not a temple. I am not an athlete.
You are an athlete. You're doing it, Adam.
Well, you know.
You're doing fine. And no pressure. I mean, if you don't, there's only like 400 people watching. You know.
Thanks a lot.
I'm giving you 400 people's worth of encouragement.
It's actually 501. Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks for that. Good morning.
Plus her. That's
right.
2.
502.
Oh, gosh. You know, Adam, if you're not laughing and having a good time, what is the point?
Right.
Right? Can you tell we're from Florida at sea level? Unlike people who come in from like Colorado. Good morning.
They're like, this isn't a hill.
This is nothing.
They're like, this is a downhill grade, if anything.
We're like just on these ramps and we're like, oh God.
Well, and I do all my training on treadmills, which is terrible. When I'll do a year's worth of training without running outside, and I hit pavement for the first time, and I go, "Oh, that hurts." This is not gentle like a treadmill mat.
And I train only outside.
Which I use elevation occasionally on the treadmill to make up for that, but lately, Kristen, I ain't got time for that. Got time for anything.
Well, very soon.
Barely got time to sleep.
There's that facts. Speaking of no sleep for the weary today, we're live streaming tonight the Christmas decorations.
You are. I may not be there. We'll see.
I'll be out.
She'll be out.
With bells on.
Good for you. I may be asleep. We'll see. So the race technically starts at 5, but the roads around the area here start to close at about 3:15 or 3:30. So we were up at 2. Look at all those runners, Kristen.
Ready to go a little bit?
Yep. We're actually going all the way down to Blizzard Beach today, which is different. It's a little downhill grade. We can do this. Sounds like we got a full marching band coming up. cool that they get marching bands out early to play for us. Very cool. It's not it's not easy getting out of bed that early.
Right.
For a bunch of kids.
Be here early at like 2 a.m.
Right.
like everybody else.
Yeah.
Aaron's high school chorus was invited to the marathon for that finish line.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
I think she's gonna skip it, but
too early for her.
it's a lot of commitment.
It is.
She can wake up like 6 hours later and still see me finish at the marathon.
It's
you
true.
know?
It's true.
Even with all that walking, my last 1 mile is 14:50.
All right, good deal.
Adam said he only wanted to make it to mile 6 and he'll feel better.
Well, I mean, at that point we can walk the rest, and there's no risk of being swept. You can even walk at a 21-minute mile pace at that point. Going by Coronado here. Normally you only go this way for the full marathon course, so it's a change up.
I like it. It's a wider area. Morning. Thanks for coming out.
Morning. All right, Kristen, I'm slowing down for mile 6.
Yep.
All right.
Holy smokes.
What?
Josh is almost at Epcot.
Right, yeah. Like I said, he'd be a 2-hour finish.
He's only trying to do 2.5 hours. He's at an hour and 30 in.
Yeah,
He's
good job.
almost to Epcot.
Good job.
He's just on that, going on the downhill on the bridge.
Nice.
Wow. Howie, I can't get you in for Guardian. I text him.
Everybody's trying to get their Guardians. Oh, you know what I think happened? No? Sorry guys, I'm trying to change my mile marker here with wet hands on an iPhone screen, on an iPhone with no service. See if I can get in now. There we go.
Should we go up the side? There's a couple of...
All right.
Good job. Whoa, Adam, you just took off.
I said, okay, let's go.
Ah. Put my phone back. I was trying to read the chat.
Oh, well, we can go on the other side. Let's cross over.
Not liking this. Okay. A salute to travel in the USA, but mostly Disney. He says he's just right up ahead of us.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Congratulations! Our Midwest flight. Love the POV, guys. We haven't done Run Disney yet, but very inspiring. Thank you for sharing.
Nice.
Thanks for watching. Lindsay, thank you so much. I love not only entertainment, but look at it. They got little quotes. I feel pure fun running all through me. Come on, it's showtime, says Mickey Mouse. Red O, Tea Coco. We are grouping their biggest board, you betcha. The Swedish chef.
Nice. Bird. All right, here's our 10K. So this is,
okay,
you know, about halfway.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna put my chat back on my arm here.
We're about an hour 45 minutes in. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, here's
our
the
rolling mile is 1332.
Boop, boop.
Our average is 1420. You ready?
Yep.
This humidity is wrecking me though. I do need some water when we get
really humid. Yep.
I'm finding myself much more thirsty.
Yep, me too.
Than I used to be. Than I have been, I should say.
Blizzard Beach coming up ahead on the left. This is interesting. Where do they have everybody going? Just straight forward to the ramp, I guess, at Osceola. Blizzard Beach opening soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Closed for refurbishment right now, but opening soon again. Fun fact, I like Blizzard Beach more than Typhoon Lagoon. Kristen's the opposite. Thank you.
Woo! Great job, guys. Power right over here. Great job. Great job. Woo!
Thank you.
Water down.
Oh, that sun's starting to come up. Winter Summerland Golf Course. Tons of fun if you haven't been to that golf course here. Nice. What? Looks like it's Joy.
Oh.
Winter Summerland, they should have Olaf. Where's Olaf? Be a perfect one, wouldn't it? Guess Olaf doesn't really do meet and greets, does he?
Thank you. I see it on my watch. Emily sent a Venmo to say support the channel and thank us for the video.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
And I'm sure we probably missed super chats. And if we have, I'm so sorry. We'll try very hard to keep track of the chat. But know that we do go back and see them.
It's a long line.
Thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate it. What character would you like to see on a Disney course, or have you seen and it was just really epic for you?
You asking me?
Yeah. Has there been a character that you've said, that is amazing, I love that I saw them?
Sorry guys, Adam's not really a character kind of guy. So I must say, not really, sorry.
Okay, well how about this? You enjoyed seeing the old rag vehicles.
Yeah, that was cool when they had the Nautilus, the old Nautilus out. That was probably the coolest
During
thing.
the marathon.
Yeah, I'd like to see some old Disney ride set pieces and memorabilia out. That'd be cool. During the marathon, they bring out one of the 20,000 Leagues Nautiluses, and they bring out a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride vehicle. That's pretty cool too.
During the 100-year celebration, they put out some pretty cool characters, like old, different characters throughout Disney history, and I think they did a great job with that.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting for the chat. What Disney character do you think is rare that you would love to see or have a meet and greet with? No wonder you're killing me, Adam. This split was 13-20.
Well, you wanted to run, so we're running.
Okay, I'm about to put this thing
Done.
We're running to the ramp.
Yep.
What?
Well, sweetheart, this is the best gumbo I've ever tasted. Come here. You know our little girl got a gift.
I could have told you that.
A gift this special just gotta be shared.
Hey, everybody.
We're about halfway done.
You know the thing about good food? It brings folks
Halfway
together.
through, guys.
All walks of life. It warms them right up and it puts little smiles on their faces. When I open up my own restaurant, I tell you, people are going to line up for miles around just to get a taste of my food.
Our food.
That's right, baby. Our food.
Hey, look.
Where are you going?
Charlotte's fairy tale book said, if you make a wish on the evening star, it's sure to come true.
Well, you wish on that star, sweetheart.
You wish and you dream with all your little heart. But you remember, Tiana, that old star can only take you part of the way. You gotta help along with some hard work of your own, and then, yeah, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Seems like a lot of work for a free banana. Very true.
There's a McDonald's over there.
No
more
thanks.
blue buckets.
I'm all good. No McDonald's for this guy, please.
No.
Oh,
No,
Greg says Brer Fox, Brer Rabbit. Don't think we'll see them again, sorry. But you're right.
But you're right, yeah.
Baymax.
Baymax has been out only like once or twice. And that was so fun, right?
Yep.
I got a good short of him.
Yeah, lots of people saying Dumbo and Baymax and Tink. That's right, Tim Pendleton, soon to be mile 7. That sun is up.
Yep. How's your hats doing so far?
It's good, I love it. Yeah, it's a super light hat from RUNUR Athletics. It's great.
It's meant
Perfect.
for running or
Perfect for running.
hot conditions.
Keeping cool and keeping the sun out of your eyes. Yep. It's good stuff.
Here's our mile 7 right here.
All right, here we
We're
go.
on the way back.
Mile 7.
It's
Heading back to Epcot.
Do you feel the force? Is the force strong with you today?
Nope, not yet.
Yes, it is.
Not yet.
It's right there. It's so right there.
If by right there you mean 6 miles away, then yes.
Yes.
Right there.
You're gonna make it. You're gonna do okay.
Mile 7.
Should we jog down this downhill just a little
Yeah,
bit?
just give me a minute. I'm just trying to. Okay, I'm all set.
So, woo! So right now we're on the Osceola Parkway, which leads to Animal Kingdom. But we're going away from it.
And then we'll merge back onto World Drive towards Epcot.
Looks like we're going to have to slow down for a minute. A little traffic congestion here.
Sorry about all that sun, guys. It's hurting my eyes too. Also, sorry if we remove any comments or ban anybody accidentally. I look down and see my phone is hitting buttons as sweat's falling on it. And it does weird things to the phone. Got a narrow spot here.
See our cute tutus? We are. All right. And then we have our... Oh, it's perfect. Except we're running right into the sun right now. Look at all the people. Especially when we were running through Epcot.
There, we got a little more space. And a lot more sun. Running into this sun is no bueno.
Well, we're making this curve. That'll help. Thank you again, guys, for watching. If you're having a great time, we'd love if you just hit the thumbs up button. If you want to watch more Run Disney content, I've had so many requests for the motivational walks that I do around Walt Disney World property. I promise to bring them back. I'm going to find a day and set out a calendar for the series. So I hope that you'll join me. I hope you'll come back for lots more here at Park Pass TV. Including all the Christmas parties we have. Multi-camp, multi-camp.
Can I see your bibs? There we go. Awesome.
She can run all she wants. I'm not running uphill. She can go all she wants. I'm gonna save my non-trained energy for the flat. Little more space here.
You coming? Come on, buddy. Stay off over here. Come on. I hear you. If you are getting a little overheated and warm, do not worry. Right about now, we do have a water station for you. Let's go.
I think I got bit by like a mosquito or something over there.
I'm sure that you did. By more than one, probably.
See, that is my favorite. The alternating pistol, that is always a winner in my book. Because it's a lot harder than it looks. You're more than halfway done. Let's go.
Keep moving. Keep going, you got it. You like pushed me almost. After this, you know what we should talk about for a minute? The importance of good shoes.
Yeah.
People always ask us.
Oh, it's opening up wide here. That's good.
Or thoughts that we have, and it doesn't seem like it.
I gotta switch hands for a second.
Yeah, shoes can make a huge difference. Adam just told me he had some trouble with plantar fasciitis for like years.
Oh, I still do.
Well,
it doesn't go away. It's there forever.
Well, but remember, he had some shoes that he just really liked. He liked the look, the feel. We found out those were really what were causing it. And he tried them on this past week to go to work. And remember you said, oh my gosh, what a difference.
I need new shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any other shoes.
Interesting.
Here's what I normally do, because I used to buy so many new running shoes. I would wear my running shoes just for running, normally on the treadmill, for about 400 or 500 miles. And then they'd go into rotation as my daily shoes.
Yeah.
And so I haven't been running, so I haven't had that many shoes. So now my running shoes are all old and my daily shoes are all old.
We need to get like just 2 new pair.
I need new shoes.
Like a running pair and a day-to-day pair. Because Adam wears sneakers at work because of his job. So, you know, having good sneakers is important. But they can mean the big difference for you. If you're feeling like you're struggling, you wouldn't think about it and you think, oh, my shoes fit fine. It may be worth your time. And you think everything's fine to just go check it out. See if the shoes that you have are right for you and the fit of your feet. Because it can make a big difference in how you feel and how you run your race. Okay, which side are you picking? I'm gonna pick the slow side.
I don't care, it doesn't matter.
Slow water, that's what I want. Oh, this is sports beans.
Sports beans, no thank you. So they do give you some sport beans here, some energy. I don't recommend it unless you're used to taking it. Could make you sick if you're not used to it. It's their sponsor, but if you haven't been taking them with your runs, I wouldn't do it.
And you should be training with nutrition. Mile 8, Adam.
Mile 8.
Yep. So there's water stops about every mile and a half. And on a day like today, when it's super humid, water and Gatorade is really important.
Yeah. Well, we got a pacing group coming up behind us. It's the 250 pacing group coming up behind us. So that's what a pacing group looks like. He's going to be holding a sign like that with the time they expect to finish the race. And they're going to do run-walk intervals. And if you stay with them, you will finish the race in exactly 2 hours and 50 minutes.
They are that highly trained.
Yep.
And they have different times that you can choose from.
So here they go. They're going again. That pacer guy, he's awesome. I don't know how they do it. I'll tell you what, I've trained pretty much all my running on a treadmill, so I would be a good pacer because I can set my speed pretty right on and not fluctuate.
Yeah, Adam's really good at that.
Like when I did my hour 58-minute half marathon, I set my pace at 9. Well, that was about 8 minutes and 50 seconds, and I just every single mile was 8:50, 8:50, 8:50, 8:50, 8:50.
I need to jet over.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I don't normally drink Powerade. This is like the first time I've ever, but
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking it then.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, right?
I prefer Powerade over the goo. It's going to give you the same thing. It's just sugar.
I just need a little bit of water.
I'll grab some water too, probably. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Just keep moving forward, guys.
So before we started the live stream, they have cameras up showing people's costumes there at the start line. Somebody was dressed as Buddy the Elf, and they did an interview with him on their big jumbotron, and he took out a bottle of syrup and chugged the bottle of syrup.
Really?
On the camera. You missed it. It was the best thing this morning. He chugged this big bottle of syrup.
On
and,
camera?
Yep. Finished the whole thing. And Carissa Galloway goes, she's a nutritionist, and she's one of the MCs. She goes, that's actually really good race fuel. She's like, that's actually really, really, really smart, good race fuel. It's perfect. Just sugar, easily digestible, just syrup. She's like, not a bad idea.
So we have a couple questions. If you want to scooch over a little bit,
yep.
I'll take a little bit of a break. Janet Princess JJ wants to know how many pace teams are there. I'd say about 10, and they range from a 8-minute mile, a 7-minute mile, somewhere around there, to completely finishing, like a 16-minute pace altogether.
Right.
How's the weather, temps, and humidity? The weather temperature is...
Well, I can put it on screen.
Okay. I don't know the humidity right now.
That's like the feels like is what the temp you need.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I have the wrong screen up.
It's okay. Do serious marathoners or racers participate? Absolutely.
Yep.
There are elitists. Now, this weekend's a little different because I think it's the Marine Corps Marathon is a major race in the United States, and that rivals this. And I think even New York is this weekend.
I don't know.
There's another big one. But there are elitists. There's absolutely elite marathoners who come to the full marathon in January. Like some really big names from all over the world who come in. And the elite division are
Greg,
the first
pancake
runners.
syrup. Sorry, was Buddy the Elf. He was dressed as Buddy the Elf, and it was pancake syrup. A big bottle of pancake syrup, yep. It's pretty funny, isn't it?
Janet also wants to know, I've never been asked this, but it's a good question. Does the water make you have to go to the bathroom?
Not if
Or
you're
do you just
sweating.
sweat it?
Not if you're sweating like crazy.
I sweat it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do. But I also take little sips. Like, I'm not taking huge... You see the cups there? Those cups aren't filled. The water in the Gatorade cups are probably only a third.
Right, it's just a little bit.
A third of a cup.
It's just a sip.
And if you need more, they'll give it to you, or you just take extra. But the point is not to, like, chug down.
Right.
Like take little sips so that you don't get like sick.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Jen is right. Yes, thank you. New York is this weekend. Marine Corps was last weekend.
Oh, there you go.
So it makes it a little bit tough on people who like
Marathon weekend here brings people who are elite runners. We've had a couple of times. There was a woman, was it last year, who tried, or was it 2 years ago, who was going to try, she was trying to win the 5K, the 10K, the half, and the full.
Yes, she
and
did.
she won everyone except for the full, I think.
Yeah, she won every race but the full marathon.
Yeah.
It's a cool story.
It was very cool.
Is there a walking group? You're looking at it.
You're looking at it.
But no, there's no designated. So,
And most people, I think, do run walking, which is what we're doing today.
Now, there are people, Run Disney, when you sign up,
All right, Kristen, you see the bikers there? That is the very end of the race coming up.
That's the end.
That is the end.
So they're about, they're about 3 miles behind
About
us.
2 or 3 miles back, but that is the end of the race right there. That's the end of the line.
So
those bikers, yep. Coming up. You can't really see it that
They're
well,
not
but
sweeping them.
on the overhead.
The bus sweep is right there. So that's not quite the end, but close to it. How much time would it take to walk this? There is a required pace. You cannot go slower
than 16 minutes a mile.
So somebody can do the math. I know there's some teachers watching. 16-minute pace.
But that is if you started as the very last runner.
But you don't want to like
And
that.
no, but what I'm saying is if you started as the very last runner, the 16-minute mile pace is from the very last person who starts the race. Now, there's an hour worth of starting. So if you're in a starting group in the middle or towards the front, you're looking at more of like an 18-minute mile.
Right. Oh, who's over here? Bowler hat guy.
Bowler hat guy.
We just watched that.
We did just watch that, yeah. Good old bowler hat guy. I love that that's just his name.
I know.
I mean, it's Goob, isn't it?
He has a name.
The younger character does.
Yeah.
Bowler
But
hat
as his
guy.
villain self.
Right.
Poor dude.
Good old bowler hat guy.
Have we seen the balloon ladies? No.
Well, we would.
See them up there.
We would have had we seen them. They're probably. Kristen, look out for them. They might be right over there.
Yeah.
Because that is the end of.
Here, we'll see them up here.
That's the end of the line.
That's the biker, the bike patrol.
That clears up the very end.
So, you guys watching, if you really want to know what happens when you get swept.
Kristen, I think I see balloons over there.
Yeah, way over.
I do.
Yeah,
there
right
they are. There's the balloon ladies.
The trees.
They're right there. That is them.
So they're about 3 miles behind
The
us.
balloon ladies are about 3 miles back.
So times 16 minutes. So they're about 45 minutes behind us.
And they're walking at a 16-minute pace.
Right. And we are averaging about 13.5-minute mile for the last 8 miles.
Yeah.
We're doing okay. We'll be fine. But you guys, so if you really are scared about what happens if I get swept, what happens if I get injured, we have an amazing video. Adam and I got swept on purpose. If you want to know why, you have to watch the video. But
yeah, one of our mods might be able to put the link up you can watch after the live stream.
it's really easy to find because if you just search by popular videos, it's one of our more popular ones. And we give you a really good understanding and a few clips of how it happens. And it's really positive. It's not a negative experience. And how they do it is really, really, really Disney-esque, wouldn't you say?
Oh,
there
yeah.
definitely is a lot of time and care taken to if you can't finish for a certain reason.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of Disney finesse in there.
And so we love taking the time to say, like, take that off your concern. You're going to be okay.
Forward love, you're so welcome. Yeah, James says cold weather. Wish we'd get some cold weather here. I don't know if you heard, but you probably didn't. I didn't start the live stream. Jeff Galloway, the official trainer of Run Disney, was saying, for every degree Was it every degree of heat that you should lower your pace? Over 60, you should lower your pace by
70.
No, he said 60, I think.
Well, then Florida's in real trouble.
He said 60 because it's not. He's like, oh, any degree over 60, you lower your pace by a minute. And he said it's already 70. So heat makes a really big difference. If it was 40 degrees, I know Kristen would be hating it. I'd be done with the marathon right now. If it was 40 degrees, I could run just zip right through.
Wonderful when it's like 40.
If it was 40 degrees and you're running, your body still feels like 60. Yeah. Right?
We'll never have that.
Nope. It'd be great, but never. And man, that Disneyland half over Halloween, it was over 100 degrees. Real temperature in Anaheim.
Real respect for anybody.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, obviously humidity is going to be a little bit lower there, but still 100 degrees finishing a half marathon in Anaheim. That's whew, crazy.
People were dropping like flies.
Oh, thank you. Tim put the link out there. Thanks, Tim. Fred, what's going on, man? Oh, Fred says 16-minute per mile, around 3.5 hours to walk. If you're at a 16-minute mile pace.
Yes.
Some honkers there. We are making our way back to Epcot.
Oh, it's Ursula's song.
So it must be Ursula, or is it a movie? Or is
it might just be a movie.
Might just be a movie.
We'll see. Poor unfortunate souls.
Yes, Jeff Galloway is great. We interviewed him on the channel once. You can probably go find that video on our channel. We did a
It's a long. When we were.
Yeah, it's still there though. We did a one-on-one interview with Jeff Galloway. You can see it. It was during the pandemic, I think, or before.
Oh, Melissa said thanks for sharing this for the ones who stayed back with the kiddos.
Yep, you're welcome.
You know what? You are a crucial part. You know, it takes a lot to be the friends and family that's supporting and cheering from afar. You are just as important as the people who are out here today. I assure you of that.
All right, Kristen, you want to jog up to mile 9? I can't even see it yet, but...
Make your choice.
I mean, I'm guessing it's coming up, right?
No, you got a bit.
Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and find the throw.
The bus is on a roll.
Sebastian.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's a good one. Wow. He's a fun one to have out for sure. I saw in the chat that somebody put that they were at the Disneyland half. I put my chat away though.
Yeah, that was a hot race. The Halloween one. All right, we got about 4.5 miles left. Well, I can see the sign here for 9. We can jog to 9.
Okay.
And then we'll have about 4 miles left.
Yeah.
Mile 9, and we saw mile 10 on the drive in.
Yeah.
It's right up there by the monorail. on the overpass. All right, Mile 9 with Miss Piggy. Oh.
And they're 2 miles behind us. We have plenty of time. They were just crossing the bridge back there. Okay. Yeah. So we were going undercover. We got plenty of time.
All right, Kristen got ahead of me here.
Look, there they were. I was to go front of it. I was like, I'll do it after. I was like, who can tell you they exist?
And more bathrooms. Thank goodness, right?
Yeah, they do a great job of that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll try and keep up with the chat if we can. Mile 9 out of 13.1. If you're joining us this morning, happy Sunday. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are.
Maybe you're training along with us.
Yeah, if you're training along with us,
don't feel obligated to chat.
Yeah, just have fun. Just get your run in or your jog in. Okay, I'm gonna get some Powerade and water. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yep, here. Just douse yourself in water.
Yep, smart. I'd say we're about a mile and a half away from Epcot.
Yeah.
A mile and a half.
Speaking of, what's interesting is your watch, when you run races like this that are pretty thick in crowd level, you do a lot of weaving.
Zigzagging.
Across the roadway.
Adds a lot of mileage.
You might look at your watch, like when we hit the mile marker 9, I was at 9.3 miles. But that's because of two things. One, Disney's usually like within a little bit, but you zigzag through the course so much, you keep adding little bits of mileage along the way.
Who do we got here?
I don't know. Oh, it's Sweetums.
Sweetums?
So cute. Here's guest relations with the buses.
Yeah, those are the buses.
Good morning.
Morning.
Woo!
This one is firefighter services. That's interesting.
Oh, Sweetums.
Oh, sorry.
He's not doing photos. Just have to take
Selfies.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Look at these new cones.
Smart cone.
We're watching.
It's interesting, isn't it? Heat Guardian. It's got temperature sensors on it.
Yep.
As we
So
cross
they are-
the 15K, we're crossing the 15K, 15 kilometers. That's 3 5Ks. 1 to go. A little over 1 to go.
Hey, good luck!
Oh, the Rainbow
Muppet
Connection.
soundtrack that was on the 5K race. If you haven't watched my 5K and you'd like something to run on your treadmill too, I live streamed the 5K from Friday and it was all Muppets themed.
It's awesome.
The soundtrack was fantastic. So I tried not to talk a lot so you could enjoy it.
Oh, that's why we got so many copyright strikes on that one.
It was amazing.
That's the problem, is we want to keep these videos out there for people to use for training on treadmills, but copyright takes so much of it away. It'll block it. I have to remove those segments, which unfortunately are the fun places, like the start and the finish. So if you're watching this on replay, and all of a sudden there's a cut, if it's at the finish line or wherever, it's because there's music. We had to cut it out to make it even viewable. That's afterwards. The copyright takes a bit to catch up.
That's not even counting the fact that the other copyrights don't allow for monetization.
Right. It's still not monetized. It's just to keep it visible. There are some songs that will block it altogether.
Oh, here's Animal up on the screen.
I think Harper and I are going to watch the Muppet Christmas Carol tonight.
That's a good idea.
Well, you're live streaming. Sorry.
I gotta end my night with a happily ever after fireworks.
All right, we'll see how I'm
So
feeling.
I hope you guys all come out for it.
Yeah, this video is going to link directly to that one. Our normal Sunday night live stream will be at Magic Kingdom tonight. I don't know how many of us will be there. Kristen, who runs on Pixie Dust, will clearly be there. I have to work early in the morning, so does she, but she's going to the after party, so there is an after party.
I just have some energy drinks.
There's an after party associated with this race.
Good job, ladies!
That you get tickets to if you with your race registration. That starts at 10 o'clock at Epcot and goes till 1. You and Josh will probably go.
He's my date tonight.
I got rid of my ticket because there's no way I'm gonna make it.
No.
I can't. I'm not.
Work. You gotta,
I got more chaos at work tomorrow, so.
And you have to drive. I don't have to drive. You know.
So what we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna go down a little bit. We're gonna do a hard U-turn, come back, and we're gonna.
Tough little spot here.
We're gonna go on the ramp, and then we'll be running with these people over into the entrance of Epcot, which is right over here. We'll run
the home stretch.
The home stretch into your Run Disney finish line.
It's 3 miles of a home stretch, but you know.
Coming up in 3 miles, medals, bananas, snack boxes, Mickey, probably, maybe.
Mickey was in Hollywood Studios.
He was.
So we'll see if he makes his way.
I would guess Remy will be at the finish line.
Be at the finish.
This is a Remy race, so we're guessing Remy will be at the finish line.
Ratatouille is my favorite. I love it so much.
All right, here we go. Hard
so
left turn,
upset.
runners. Hard left turn. Ready? Whoa! Sorry if you're on the treadmill. That was a hard left turn.
Yeah. Now this is the one spot where I can't run up here. This is one area of the race course. No matter which race you're running, this incline here is not only an incline, but the road is on a slant. So it just wrecks my knee.
Well, it's banked. Yeah, it's a banked ramp. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, at the top of this ramp, Kristen is mile 10.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Wine and I.
Which means just
time for me to check the chat.
3.1 miles of magic remaining.
Right, and we had the flight the day after, 2 days after.
And we hope you guys will come back for more Run Disney content. We live stream the park.
Kristen says she's doing the marathon. She's going to live stream the whole thing.
She's
she's gonna live stream the whole thing.
Well, I didn't say I would do the whole thing, but you said you'd help me.
Well, here's what I'm planning.
For me. Are you not going to?
I am, but I'm gonna get a couple of friends, and there's gonna be one camera at the finish. Okay. There's gonna be one camera at the start. There's gonna be one camera at Magic Kingdom. There's gonna be one camera at Animal Kingdom, and one camera at Hollywood Studios. How you feel about that?
Okay.
I just need volunteers.
But I just need you at a certain spot so that, like, if I'm not doing good, like you're gonna be there to talk to me, right?
Well, yeah, I'll be at the finish line.
Adam's like, well,
with a hot chocolate and a breakfast.
Chose this fate, man.
I'll be at the finish line with a hot chocolate and a breakfast burrito.
Well, you know I can't have that.
That's not for you. It's for me.
Oh.
Come on now.
Husband of the Year award.
Yep.
Husband of the Year.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that is determination.
Oh, they want to know, does Park Pass TV Dan
determination.
run?
Yes, he does. And Dan and I are going to be doing...
Since when?
We're going to be doing the 12Ks of Christmas. Dan and I are doing 5Ks, the 12Ks of Christmas. It's virtual running. Dan and I are going to do 4 5Ks
okay.
over Christmas from different places around Disney.
Sure.
Yep. So
wow.
The bros, Adam and Dan, will be doing some motivational running. And when I say motivation, probably because there's beer at the end.
Oh, man. No, you said you're getting into health mode.
So after you
health mode.
After you run a 5K, you're not allowed to have a beer?
I don't know. I mean...
That's good. You need your replenishment of calories.
Wow. When's the marathon? The beginning of January. I don't remember the exact date. It's like the 6th.
Again, guys, sorry if I've accidentally removed comments or accidentally banned somebody on the chat because of my sweat drops hitting the phone.
You'll be fine.
Oh, it's happened before.
Oh, thanks, Tim. He looked it up. The marathon is the 8th through the 12th.
8th through the 12th. All right, we're coming up on mile 10.
Oh, Brian W. lost his face that you just had to say burrito, and now he wants it.
Haha, breakfast burrito. The magic words. Well, my watch just clicked over to 10 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, this banked turn is... It may not look like much, but it really hurts.
My knee does have some tough times. And this angle, the way that the road is angled, not easy. That's why you see a lot of people walk on it.
Hey, you're welcome, okay? Now listen, they're almost at Epcot, which means they're gonna...
Andrea says there's nothing wrong with some motivation at the end.
Right, there you go.
Andrea's got your side.
Yep, I knew it.
Here for you to play. You're amazing, look at you! That makes it look so easy.
You have cornhole here if you want to.
All right, I love it.
Yeah, you're fitting in, you're going just as fast as everybody.
Good deal, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, look at all of you beautiful people. You are doing so great.
No,
you're doing fantastic.
This lady up here is not really a character.
She's just a motivational speaker.
Show them what we
They have like she's like grilling out and having burgers and motivation. That's this next entertainment.
Somebody is asking how long distance are. So
How what?
Somebody,
they're asking what?
How long a 5K, a half?
Oh, well, a 5K is 3.1 miles. 10K is 6.2. Half marathon is 13.1. Full marathon is 26.2.
I don't know kilometers.
Sorry. Yeah. It's weird how they mix it up.
That's what it is, 10K.
They just like the USA has to mix it up between kilometers and miles for everything, you know?
Oh,
Like
5K is 5 kilometers.
You don't get 32 ounces of soda. You get a liter of soda. You get a 2 liter of soda.
Well, 5K is 5 kilometers.
But you get a 12-ounce can. You don't get a 0.2 liter can. Yeah, they do weird things like that. Gas is measured in gallons.
Somebody said this is the Alabama fight song. I didn't know that.
Cool.
Listen, I can't believe it. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see some hands in the air
guys who are ready to get to Epcot and hydrate. High four, high four. Listen, this is exciting stuff. You have run the majority of the way already. You are at 9.83. You're going to get up that hill. You're going to smooth sail into Epcot and start hydrating correctly, if you know what I mean. Okay? Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You're welcome.
Breakfast beer, okay?
Breakfast beer.
See, there you go. Do you see the guy ahead of us who's running in a boot?
Oh my gosh.
A full
like
boot.
An actual, like a boot for your ankle or for your like your foot. That's
A full foot, yeah, an injured foot boot. I'm like, wow, dude, you are motivated to get that medal.
Yeah, if my leg was injured that bad. Well, if you're an A and you can walk it in a boot,
Yeah,
you know.
it's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, we're coming up at mile 10 on the top here.
So how many people in the chat have run a Run Disney race before or are interested? You know, has this been something that's made you think like this is something I'd like to try? Maybe you don't, like just starting out fresh with a 13 miles is maybe not a good idea, but there are smaller races and options.
Well, you know what's funny is when we were, and when I say we, I mean the television station I work for, when we were the official broadcast station for Run Disney, and we'd meet with Run Disney and talk about our broadcast plans. And they say that you'd be surprised the amount of people who sign up for Dopey, which is every single race at the marathon, 5K, 10K, half full, who show up for the race, have not trained, have never run before, ever, not once. And come to do the Dopey, the full Dopey. Mile 10.
It's Aurora. Princess Aurora.
So just a little bit of preparation and think what you can do with some training and some motivation. Right, Kristen?
Josh finished!
Yay!
Yeah!
Nice. Congratulations to Josh.
That's our
On finishing
17-year-old son
finishing
who ran
his
his first half marathon here today.
first half marathon. Congratulations. You did a great job. Look at all those runners behind us. Goodness. Whew. It's a lot of runners, Kristen. It's a lot of runners. Mile 10, 3.1 miles to go. That is a 5K. That is one 5K to freedom, Kristen.
Okay, well, do you think you need 2 hours to run it?
Possibly.
Okay.
Could take that long.
You're going to hang on to that, aren't you?
Yeah, you could.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're in the home stretch, the last 3 miles.
And it just kind of goes to show you, we did some pretty heavy intervals, not fast, but heavy interval running for the first 6 or 7 miles. And now we've been walking.
Yeah.
For, what's our pace been? 17-minute mile?
Yeah, the rolling mile is 17.
Yep, so not even a 16, a 17. Right.
So it's not a long 17.
Right, but we made up for it in the front half of the race.
We were pushing like 11, 12-minute miles, and then it's kind of petered out.
So we've kind of afforded ourselves to be able to kind of take it easy for the last 5K of the race.
I would really like to just be able to walk, across the finish line smiling, happy.
Yep.
I'm not interested to, like,
look at all those runners.
Get a personal best today.
No, we're just here to
have
show
fun.
you guys that you can finish and you can have fun and you can get out and do this and feel accomplished. Jeff Galloway earlier today was saying less than 1% of the population of the world complete a half marathon or a marathon. So dare to be the 1%. Right?
Right. And I think this is a great opportunity to show that you can have fun while you're doing it.
Oh yeah.
And to just see how many people said hello today, and there's so much camaraderie. It's such a wonderful community of people, and the camaraderie when you're out on the course, people saying hello to one another, encouraging other people, and it's absolutely hands down some of my favorite events that Disney World puts on.
If you're just joining us, guys, we are at mile 10 of the Wine and Dine Half Marathon. Do me a huge favor if you're enjoying the stream. Hit that like button right now, because in about a half hour, we're going to be crossing the finish line, and you don't want to miss it.
Oh, they're asking about the solar farms.
Yeah, that's the Mickey-shaped one right there.
Are you
That's
sure? There's
positive.
a big one on the other side, too.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the Mickey-shaped one, I think. That if you viewed it from the air, that's the one that looks like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Sure. AJC Magic TV wants to know, does our son run cross country or for high school?
Nope.
What an interesting story that is. So, Josh hated running.
Yeah.
And this, I firmly believed I always wanted to set a good example for the kids, and believe me, I've made a lot of mistakes. I don't always make the healthiest choices, but running was something I was passionate about, and I would make them come to like the expos, and they'd have fun getting stickers and making little signs. But he watched me, but he always said, no, I don't want to run. Well, he started seeing Adam and I do it, and about a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
He decided he was going to try to start to get healthy in his own right. He's in high school, and he's going to try this running that he sees us doing. And he's really gotten into it, and some of his friends have gotten into it. And this is his first time running, and he's...
well, he did the 10-miler with us.
He did, but a full, like an actual half marathon.
Yeah, this is the first actual half.
And so it's a really awesome story of, you know, you think that your kids aren't watching, but they are.
Totally.
And they ask us so many questions about, you know, how do I do this, and what's the best way, and...
All right, I'm ditching the charging cable.
don't
Can you
need
put
it.
this in back for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Faster. Walk faster. There. Oh, all the people coming into the park.
Yeah, everybody's starting their day here at Epcot.
Okay, I can't walk in this thing.
Ravine. Yeah, it's a little rough. So when we reach the apex of this ramp here, you'll see everybody spreading out ahead of us.
Sorry, I think you just hid Andrea. That was an accident, Andrea. You're
Sorry
all
guys,
good.
it happens. It's because everything is all sweaty and wet. The phone pushes buttons on its own. I should probably just get rid of the chat.
Oh, Willow said their girls back on mile 8.
All
So
right.
close.
Yes.
So many people cheering on other people who are here today.
There's the Epcot Toll Plaza. Well, Kristen, we are just a morning stroll away from our half marathon finish.
Well, I told Adam, on any given park day, on a live stream, Adam and I walk between 6 to 8 miles. I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, 10 miles on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, these few ramps over by Epcot are a killer, especially right at the end. There'll be one more big ramp.
JBB, hello. Captain Feathersword. There's not a lot of running in this section.
There really is not, is there?
But
that's okay.
This is another
That's
tough
perfect.
section.
No, that's perfect.
Because
These
you
are
know
my
what?
people. These
It
are my
goes
people.
up and then it makes another real quick turnaround.
Right.
And you go back up the ramp. And
You
that
go
makes it
another
tough.
hard up. Yeah, these are a
down,
lot of
up,
ups and downs. Who is it?
It's Prince Philip and Aurora together.
Oh, Prince Philip and Aurora. I don't know either.
Yes, you do.
What are they from?
Oh gosh, Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent.
I have never seen Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
Guess that's one I'm gonna have to watch, huh?
I can't right now. I can't right now, guys.
Sorry.
I can't right now. I'm not even gonna look at the chat after that comment. That's it. We're getting the princess flashcards back out for you.
Sorry. I know which one is a Pocahontas until they switch up their costumes, and then it gets really tough.
Oh, jeez.
They got to remain consistent with their costumes, otherwise they really get...
Well, Aurora's pretty consistent.
Like when they put on different like ball gowns and stuff, I'm like, God, I have no idea who that is.
Well, Tiana must really wreck you. They got her in so many different costumes.
Well, they all have different costumes.
I think there's a water stop up here.
Yeah, you know what's funny is walking for me is harder on my feet than running is. Like you take less steps when you run. So do you remember when we walked during the pandemic when they canceled the marathon? We walked a marathon at Epcot on what would have been the marathon day.
Yeah.
And that was one of the hardest things I've ever done, was to walk 26.2 miles. I had blisters everywhere. And I have never had blisters from running. But walking we did, because you can't run in the parks, so we had to walk all day. It was like 12 hours of walking. And it was...
Adam's so weird like that.
The walking was way hard.
He's like...
Running was easier.
Well, duh, Adam. The faster that you go, the faster you'll be done.
And the less steps you
Just
take.
run faster.
That's why I do negative splits. Because I'm like, enough with this. I'm done with this.
See, look, more first aid here. I just need another water station.
Water here on my Sorry.
And you have a daughter.
Not princesses. She doesn't like princesses that much either.
Yes, she does.
She's not a huge princess fan.
Are you not clear what her whole closet is?
Well, she's getting there.
She only wears princess dresses.
Yeah, I know. But she doesn't watch the movies very much.
Whatever.
She doesn't.
That's fine. We'll start quizzing you.
A little bit of lag, guys. Sorry about that.
Man, this is a lot of ice things that really could be useful right now.
Right?
They probably will hand out little ice towels when we're done. Little cold towels.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this area Epcot, but there is no cellular here. It is lag city.
Should we jog out of here a little bit?
I think I'm good where I'm at. I'd like to finish.
Okay, sure. I wasn't sure what was easiest for you.
It's good. We could run, but at this point with this narrow, when it widens out a little bit, when it's so narrow, all you do is zigzag
Yeah.
back and forth, and you end up running twice as much, zigzagging around people. That, I will say that, guys, is what makes it tough here at Run Disney, and that's what Josh said his first one. He's like, too many people. You can't run. There's just too many people. And yeah, there are a lot of people. And there are some pretty narrow spots. See, yeah, you definitely have to be wary of that.
Yeah.
So you can see everybody's going to be turning this corner here and going up over this overpass here.
Oh, good. Here. I know.
There you go. The final light at the end of the tunnel.
At least something's going the right direction.
I know.
Yep. All right, water stop. Thank you.
Excellent job, everyone.
There you go. Keep it coming. Good work.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Water.
There you are.
Here I am.
This sounds like Haunted
I hear
Mansion.
some Haunted Mansion coming up, yeah.
Oh, man. I need to see who this is up on here on the left.
It's going to be the ballroom dancers, probably. The Haunted Mansion characters. Man, this was the longest mile ever. Are we not to mile 11 yet? It's right around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, it would take a long time on this mile.
With all these races, I am fine and dandy and good until the sun comes up. And then it's just miserable, painful. Me and the sun are just not friends.
No, Adam's better. He's like a vampire. He's better at night.
Yeah, well, I would.
He's not
Clouds.
a daytime person.
Could we just get one cloudy race? Just one cloudy race. Not a. Can you see that? Not a cloud in the sky.
Negative Nelly, Adam.
I'm just saying. What's wrong with a little overcastness?
Well, I'll request it on your behalf.
Thank you. Mention.
Caution athletes, sharp right turn ahead. Caution athletes.
Still a lot of folks behind us here. Thousands, actually. So we come up on mile 11. 2.1 to go. Coming back into Epcot, the home stretch.
Yeah, we'll be getting into the parks, guys, and the lake will be a lot better than this little section of field.
Hoping so.
Yeah. That was a fun addition to have the waltzing ghosts.
Oh yeah, that's very cool. They've been there like a couple times.
And I like it.
There's Spaceship Earth. It's a little deceiving because you get back and you think, oh, the finish line is just right here in the parking lot. Nope. We go inside the park. We go up to World Showcase and around Test Track, back outside, and back through the back of Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's still a good 2 miles left.
That Guardians of the Galaxy building.
It's a huge building.
It's amazing. So yes, I'm excited. I always get excited when we're racing back behind there and you see just how intensely large it is.
Oh, it's huge. That's a 12-story building at least.
From the front?
Over there, yeah. All right, I got to get over this last hill. This insult to injury here.
Wow. I'd love to have over 1,000 people watching to finish.
Wouldn't that be cool? All we got to do is have people hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button and you're watching, we only have like 300 likes, so I know you haven't hit the like button. Hit that like button for us, guys. We're going to be crossing the finish line in about 2 miles. 20 minutes.
25, yeah. And this last section is always super fun to see all of the people cheering for you at the end and in the parks along the way.
Oof, I'm gonna be sunburned.
Do you need my sunglasses?
Nope.
I don't mind.
Nope, because then I can't see the screen.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've got my nice runner athletic hat with a nice big brim.
Does it help?
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Let's do it again. Can we do it again? Everybody, Cinderella's Castle Stage is going to hear you guys on the count of 3. We're going to make some noise. On the count of 3, we're going to scream as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3.
Josh is probably waving at us as he's driving home.
Driving out of here, yep, probably.
He's like, bye. Well, actually, we weren't parked in this area, so no. Bummer. Try Dave. You know this one, Adam.
What's
Try
that?
Dave says, people who think Florida is flat has never trained in Claremont.
Yes, Claremont is
Adam
very
used to
hilly.
live there.
Oh yeah.
You
yep.
talk about your training and your triathlon stuff there.
Yep. Claremont area, Lake County here is
30 minutes from here.
one of the premier spots for training for triathlons in the country. That's why his screen name is probably Try Dave.
But there's a lake there.
I did
What is that famous hill you told me about?
Oh, what do they call that hill? The hill over there.
There's a hill that is like almost straight up.
Yeah, I can't remember. That they have in one of their triathlon biking deals that you bike up this hill that's just ridiculous.
Put those hands in the air. Push it up. Come on. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up.
Push it up, guys.
Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Marathon, that's right.
Kristen, this is one of the spots I want to put a camera location for our marathon. Right here. It's a great spot. That's going to be one of our camera locations. It's right there.
You want to come along the people here with the camera? Or should we stay on this side?
We're slow. We better stay on this side.
Okay.
As we merge into Epcot.
Sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf.
Yes.
Yep. But
we would bike and run.
I did a said, "Hey, Kristen, we should sign up for a triathlon. One of the smaller ones. It'd be fun." Because she's like, "I'm not really a swimmer." I'm like, "All right, well, let's just do like the short one." So she surprises me for my birthday. I signed us up for an Olympic length triathlon, and I go, "You know that's like 5 miles of swimming, right?"
We got this.
Yay!
Up it's in standby.
Probably heating up.
Yeah, it might be.
There, we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
You're right, the camera might be heating up with the
sun is getting out and hot. Anyway, Kristen signed us up for an Olympic length triathlon. I'm like, maybe you should have started a bit smaller than that. Nope. That's how she works.
Try Dave did the full Ironman in Claremont.
Wow, good for you.
That's amazing.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
Sorry, had a little bit of lag there, guys. We'll try and keep it going as best we can.
We'll try to go in the shade. That'll help a little bit.
Also, the finish line tends to be a very hard spot for cell signal, so.
There's just so many people.
I love this. Somebody has a picture of their person.
That's awesome. Aww.
That's awesome.
Jessa73 said, "Springtime surprise 10K will be my first race."
Awesome! Congratulations.
Sister-in-law.
Good deal. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna do amazing, and
You'll
you're gonna
love it.
Yes. Brett Abrams, thank you. Okay. Here, let's stay in the shade right there.
Coming into the home stretch. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh geez. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's okay. She's right. We should be walking on the right.
She didn't need to shove me.
Oh, she shoved you?
Yeah, and that's when she fell.
Oh, well, that's not nice. Some people like to take falls in front of people because she bounced up pretty quick. She shoved Kristen and then got up.
And I get it, but she's walking now too. So to
Yeah.
say expletives at me,
Right.
like. Emotions are high. It's okay.
All right, into the back side of Epcot. This is the Living Seas right here. One of the largest indoor aquariums in the world. right here. See all their water filtration systems for the seas right here, Kristen. Pretty cool, huh? Stuff you don't normally get to see. It's like the backside of water.
Yeah.
Speaking of water, we get a water stop. Scots, you need more cowbells. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep it up, looking good, keep it up. Last water stop.
Thank you, thank you. Water stop. Thank you guys. Hi, Kristen.
Jog for a little bit, just to Canada?
Sure. Kristen, we've been out for quite some time. We might want to switch to SD. We're just out.
Oh, okay.
Like out. Well, we're back now. Apparently the camera didn't like it. We started running.
Caution athletes. Speed bumps ahead. Caution athletes. Speed bumps ahead. Caution athletes. Speed bumps ahead.
All right. Ooh. Kristen, I gotta walk. I got a cramp.
I don't know what's gonna come out of here, so it's a little bit scary.
I gotta walk.
That's okay, we'll make it work. Come on now.
Legs cramping up.
All right, we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Definitely didn't train well enough.
Come on now, y'all. This is your day. This is your time, and you are doing it. Come on now. Yes, yes. Everybody celebrate yourself.
It's amazing how quickly the feel like temperature goes up when the sun comes out. I'm sure the real temperature is in the 80s right now, but it definitely feels like 90 with the Florida sun beating down on you. Mile 12 should be right around the corner here, guys. Gotta be coming up.
Does it hurt real bad?
No, I just have a leg cramp. I just need to.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Kristen is funny. She's like a little kid. Look at her. She's gonna run up and down. She's gonna run down, and then she's gonna run back to me, and she's gonna run back. She's hilarious.
Good job, guys. You got this. No matter, guys.
Where I'm like, oh, let's just finish. She's like, oh, this is so much fun. I love it so much. That's what makes Kristen fun. All right, everybody. We have a little over a mile. Hey, there's our 12 mile marker right up ahead as we're going between Soarin' here. It's the outside building of Soarin', and this is the Imagination over here. All right, about 1.1 miles left.
Here you go. You can put up your mile 12, Adam.
All right, mile 12, here we go. Can you believe it? Mile 12. So we didn't start at the gun time. We're about 30 minutes off of that, so we're at about 3 hours right now.
It's so neat to be able to see this back area.
Right?
Right.
And we're back into nice bathroom territory. Get the park bathrooms,
true.
and there's one right here at Imagination when you right into the on-stage area. Drip pans must be under vehicles when parked. They don't want oil from your vehicle on the promenade.
Well, that's
so
hard
when
to
you
get off.
when you park your work vehicle out here overnight, you got to put a drip pan under it. This is the bathroom right here that is priceless at the end of the race. Yeah. And the monorail coming through. Oh, we're so close to having 1,000 people watching as we finish, guys. Help us get 1,000. Hit that like button. It'll help share the stream out. We'd love to have 1,000 people with us when we all cross the finish line.
And then tonight you got to celebrate with me to watch Happily Ever After from Magic Kingdom later tonight too. So make sure you come back.
Figment's here watching us. That's what we need, is a Figment right here. That would really give me motivation. We need Figment. There he is. Figment.
He should be out here like this.
I know he should be. I hid the camera as best I could behind you. That's right, everybody. You heard it. Kristen will be out celebrating tonight at the Magic Kingdom for a normal Sunday night stream with Happily Ever After. I can't say whether or not I'll be there.
Decor.
And Christmas decorations up. Christmas has officially arrived at the Magic Kingdom. All right, Kristen, we hit 1,000. We've got 1,000 people watching us cross the finish line.
Look at all the cast
all
members
together.
dancing.
Cast members dancing. Cheering everybody on.
If you are new to this channel, we will also be out. If you love Run Disney for Marathon Weekend, please make sure you hit subscribe. And I have a lot of motivational training walks I'm going to put on the schedule in the next couple months. I know I've been missing those and everybody wants them back. So those motivational walks will be coming very soon on the schedule.
Mile 12, mile 12.
This is the best part. Yes.
Oh, Shirley's planning to be at MK tonight for a bit. Thanks, Ken. Haha, Journey, yeah. So this is what we do. We go up here by the World Showcase and around by Spaceship Earth up over to Test Track, out the back of Test Track, and around and through the parking lot to the finish line, the grand finish line. What will the medals look like? Find out. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Disney always does an awesome job with their medals, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it looks like. All right. Morning. Thanks, guys.
Friendship boats are out, Adam.
The friendship boats are out.
Oh, the ducks, they're finishing their race too. Watch out,
They're cheering us on.
Watch out! Watch out!
I wonder if we'll see Jeff Galloway at the end where he normally is by Creations.
He said that he's got his little thumbs up sign.
Oh, we got to make sure we give him a high five on his thumbs up.
Sure.
He's normally over by Creations, so Jeff Galloway is the official Run Disney coach and a former Olympian. So when we see him, we're going to go give him a big high five, right, Kristen?
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Hi. And then we're getting to my favorite part, the back behind Guardians to the finish line.
What pacer group is that? 3 hours?
I think so, yeah.
That's the 3-hour pacer group right there. So that means they're going to finish in exactly 3 hours. So if we hung out with them, we'd finish in exactly 3 hours. Although, I don't like hanging out with pacer groups because there's so many people. Which is fine, but I mean, you know.
It's good if they have their space.
Right, yeah.
So they can hear nicely.
Yep.
Oh, Goofy. That's hard to see way over there.
Goofy's out?
Chef Goofy's out.
Chef Goofy is out.
That's a cool picture.
That is a cool picture. Can you guys see Chef Goofy over there?
Yeah, that's probably better. Easier to see way up there.
I love the music too. The playlist is awesome.
Joe said, oh, we can't zoom in anymore. Looks like that's giving it some... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Just that spot. Deanna, hello. Joe said Jeff was about 150 feet from the finish line.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So right down the chute.
Okay, in the chute. Okay. Because in past years, he's just been like right over here.
Yeah. Who dat Dave wants to know if they have the nacho cheese in the boxes.
Yeah, I hope.
They do.
Yeah.
I got one for the 5K.
Yeah. We'll be getting that in about 10 minutes as we pass the 20K, 20 kilometers. Can I stop at Club Cool really quick and get some smart watermelon or some
Sorry, unfortunately, it is closed. It's not opening till 10.
You're right. Yep, Club Cool is closed. I can't get my cucumber Sprite.
Well, we have some Sprite at home.
What do we got over here? Oh, is that Star-Lord and Gamora? Star-Lord and Gamora?
Yep, from Guardian.
That's pretty cool. All right, we're going to be going backstage. This is interesting. It's one of the only few times that non-cast members are allowed to go backstage behind the scenes Disney. We're going to be doing that in about 20 seconds here. Well, about a minute.
Janet wants to know how many medals. Excited to see the medal. Where do we keep our medals?
We have a medal wall by our treadmills.
How many medals do we each have?
Oh, go. Jeez. Probably. Kristen probably has like.
I've been running for 12 years. No, this is year 11. I've been running for 11 years. Times a lot.
So Kristen probably has 100. I probably have 60 or 70. I would imagine. Something like that, right? All right. And we're turning the corner back behind the test track construction. As you know, test track is closed for refurbishment right now.
Yeah, they got a little bit of their construction gates here, but you can't see anything decent. I think most of the changes will be interior.
Wow, look at that. Over 1,000 folks with us here live as we cross the finish line, Kristen.
Guys, let's go. We're almost there.
Oh, now we got the drummers. These drummers are always a staple. So this is backstage at Test Track. This is what it looks like. Nobody ever gets to see this unless you're a Run Disney runner. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, look, they are doing some work on the underside of the track. See that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, 100 Acre Wood, we do more than Disney races. She said, wow, we spend a lot of money at Disney. Well, that is true, but not all of our races are Disney. We race all over the place. And most races are a lot less than this, right?
Yeah, and you don't have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Which is also nice. These guys are awesome. Hey. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Well, Kristen, I think we're gonna make it.
I think we're being just fine.
I don't know. We still got about a half mile, and I'm feeling very depleted. May have to hobble in.
You made it.
I didn't get quite enough training in for this one.
I know you were nervous, but you did it.
Look at this guy running backwards and around cones. He needs to get a little more distance.
I'm proud of you for coming out today because Adam was going to not do it. And I always believed that he could do it, and I'm proud of him for coming out today.
Well, thank you, but I'm also proud of Kristen because she's this kind of weird person where she doesn't really need to train. She can just come out and run.
That's terrible.
But it's true.
Absolutely.
No, it's true. She can just do it. My body doesn't work like that. She's much tougher than me. So look how huge this building is. Look at that little door down there. That's one story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy building, guys. It's huge. See how big it is?
Yeah, it's interesting when you see the door.
Right.
And you know that you're not as tall as the door frame.
Right.
Most people aren't.
Right.
And how crazy tall that is.
That's like 12 stories, right? At least.
Maybe. The sun is brutal. Simple story, yeah.
The sun is ridiculous.
What's the weather now? hot and humid.
and humid. Yeah.
It could be worse. We've done worse. Remember that one marathon? That was so bad. They cut the marathon.
It was our first marathon.
And it was.
They cut it, but we got in right before the cut. So we made it all 26.2, but it was hot. Yeah.
That was real bad.
I was really well trained that year, thankfully. All right, the finish line is coming up. It's right around the corner, Kristen. It's so close. So that's where your ride vehicle enters Guardians of the Galaxy, right there. That's it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And that's the show building.
Yeah, and that kind of shows you too how tall.
It's enormous.
When
so
you start
huge.
going up into the ride,
yeah,
and they say, you get the good music, and you're going up. Look at that incline. You don't realize it.
This is a live choir you're hearing, by the way. They've got a live full choir coming up ahead.
Yeah. And now I know it's local high school.
It is local high schools, yeah.
But they wear the candlelight robes.
They do, yeah.
Do they do a cheer squad? No, they kind of axed that program, but they do have volunteers. And the volunteer program is still out there.
All right, so I know mile 13 is right around the corner, so I'm going to get it up on the screen. Kristen, I know we usually try to run it in. I think I'm going to have to walk it in.
Soak it in.
I think I'm going to walk it in.
I
think I'm going to walk it in, yeah.
And it's really special to just soak in the hundreds of thousands of people cheering for these big races like the half marathon and the full.
Eye of the Tiger, bringing it in at the last quarter mile.
Yeah, I think the sun is hurting this phone here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Great.
Having trouble. That's Aaron's high school.
Yeah. All right. We're in the last 0.1 mile here, guys. We're almost there. We're so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right around the corner here, you're going to see everybody's going to start to run.
Yep.
You see it's contagious. You turn the corner and everybody starts to run.
Okay, I'm going to get my camera ready.
Okay, get your camera ready.
I can take my photos.
Yep. I hear it.
Look at that line. Cheering everybody.
Go. This is the end of the third point. There it is.
See you. Well done, young lady. Great finish in the beers. By the way, Riley was.
That's the
And it was
Let me go get the mile marker.
You are a champion. It's all about making it to that finish line. So yeah, pump your fist. Give us the hallelujah finish. There it is, exactly. I feel you. I feel you.
Celebrate! You guys have done so much work today. So proud of you.
By the way, Riley and I are going to talk to those people that control the weather and see if we can fix them.
All right, let's finish. Sorry, guys. We couldn't finish with the live stream lagging. And finish with the live stream lagging. It's not going to work.
We're gonna wait.
Yeah.
All right, Nancy, welcome. Christine, Patricia, Emily, Alexandra, the Smiths from Castle Rock, Colorado.
You got this, guys. Just a couple.
There it is. There it is, Kristen. There's the finish line.
You're here from New Jersey.
All right. There he is, Kristen. Jeff Galloway. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good things to say. There you go. We like
This is the finish line right here. Woo! That was the official finish line. All right. Woo! All right. You gonna take a picture?
Why don't you run it? Why don't you keep
There you go.
Leave the boy alone.
Got it. It's Donald. We got Donald. Yay, Donald!
Whatever you're going through physically or emotionally, look up ahead. You are just steps away from accomplishing your goal. You're beautiful. Alexandra! Alexandra for Emma. All the way back to the Braves, Alexandra. Hey, that's the pizza we ordered.
Yay, you did it! Woohoo! Good job. That's 13. Thank you. That's 13.1 miles.
Where's medals?
Where are the medals?
And I need the water.
Yeah, I need a big water. For sure. Thank you, guys. Everybody, congratulations. Thanks, guys.
Riley Claremont. It's all good. Go.
Sorry it got a little blurry, guys. We had to switch into standard def to make sure we kept the stream going. All right, so they should be handing out medals soon. I will take a cold cloth, though. Put over my neck. That sounds great.
That's nice.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Nice
ice.
wet cloth to put on your back of your neck. Cool you down. There we go.
Congratulations. Okay.
So they normally have the medals right away, but
well, they want to get you these cold.
they want to get
cloths
the medical tent and
right
everything
away
out of the way. Yep.
to try and avoid helping get people cooled down.
Yep.
Chris and Amanda, that's so true. This is a big hooray moment. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hooray!
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Potato land. Potato land. Potato land.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
All right, we got to open it up. Thank you.
I gotta get one.
Okay.
Chillbilly walked 13 miles with us.
No way.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Congratulations to everybody
That
who
is
was out
awesome.
training with us this morning.
So
Oh my
after
gosh,
COVID,
good morning.
they stopped putting them on your head for you.
Okay, do you need help?
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, Lindsay, thank you so much for the PayPal.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, wow.
Lindsay, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Here's our medal.
Here, should we step right here so we're not
Yep.
anybody's way? Here, I can hold it for you.
Hold it up.
Here.
So, Kristen likes to just hold hers and put it in her pocket. No, put it on your head, Kristen. Put it
Okay.
on your head.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Cheers to 15 years
Cheers
of wine
to
and dine.
15 years. Okay, will you put mine on my head?
Put yours on.
Okay, put mine on.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
I feel so much lighter with that.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
Okay,
I'm gonna
open
take
yours
mine
up.
out.
Open it up.
Okay.
Yes, Jerry says it's plastic cheese time.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
put-
gonna put it on me?
Yeah, I gotta help you at
Oh,
least.
okay.
I got my hands full, but you don't put it on yourself. You gotta have
Here.
somebody else do it. Yay! Awesome looking medal this year.
Thank you, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's go get our cheese
let's
box.
go get our fake cheese and our water. I'm gonna grab a Powerade to be honest with
water.
you. I need really a
Mega.
lot of water.
And there's multiple medical tents, guys.
So I'm only grabbing a Powerade because normally I have 16 things. I can't carry any more than that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a Powerade.
Adam, can you get me I'll probably take an extra water. Can you just get one for me?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, they'll give you as many as you want.
Oh!
Yay!
Good morning, thank you! Thank you!
Good morning, thank you.
Great job!
Congratulations, runners.
Great job!
Oh, thank you, everybody. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys so much.
I put my chat in my pocket, so.
Yeah, I got to do that too because Sorry, we're gonna. Well, I promise we'll read it all. Oh, I gotta stop my watch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Stop the watch.
Okay, stopped my watch, and I finished my move goal for today. Whew. All right, what color Powerade do I want? I'm thinking blue. I wish it was cold. It's never cold. It's always warm. Oh, thank you. Okay, I got my blue Powerade. Oh, thank you. Oh, so now we go by the food tent where they hand out snacks and nutrition. So we get your hydration, and you get your nutrition, and you get your challenge medals. Okay, where did Kristen go? She runs. She's coming behind. Which one?
Katie.
Yay, Katie! Hello.
Hi, Adam sisters. I bet they
Hi.
both are watching.
We got some awesome medals. I'm excited for this one. Kristen loves Remy, so she's gonna hold on to this one tightly.
I was so happy.
Do you ever, after a race, do you ever sleep with it? You know, like when Harper gets a new toy she loves and she has to sleep with it at night?
Oh my
gosh. Do you
gosh.
sleep with your medal at night?
I have a story about that, guys. So, I think they were on the live stream with us when we bought Harper that little Pegasus pony toy.
Yeah.
It came with a little house.
Right.
And somehow she got it into her crib when
Yeah.
she was taking, like when she woke up.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden at 8 o'clock in the morning, I heard her screaming like she was being, like, her arm ripped off or something. And I go in there, somehow she got the pony's house stuck.
The whole pony house on her head. Stuck on her head.
And her face was
like Alice in
red.
like Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. And I was I'm screaming and I'm like, oh my gosh. I texted Adam, I'm like, I might have to break her pony house. And like, I hope I get it off. And
Guys, quickly, we've got a lot of people signing off, but I want to say, guys, don't
Come back
forget,
tonight.
Kristen's going to be live tonight from the Magic Kingdom. I might be there. We'll see. So this is where you get your challenge medals over here. That's if you did the challenge race, which is the 10K and the half. We didn't do that, so we don't get a challenge medal. We just get our normal medal. And here are the infamous snack boxes.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And bananas, of course. And you get your bananas. Oh, thank you.
Have a great day.
All right, Kristen, I think we need to say our thank yous, and we need to get to the car. I need to cool off.
Yeah.
At this point, it's very important to cool off.
sun is
Here's the
really-
one thing that stinks about Run Disney is they drop you off in a blacktop parking lot
There's no
with no shade. A blacktop parking lot with no shade where it's just beating down on you. Yeah, not great. So now a lot of runners have checked gear, and so you can come pick up your gear, G-E-A-R, your gear. So if you have some stuff that you want to have at the end of the race, you can have it right here, which is nice. And bathrooms, of course. All right, Kristen, I'm hurting.
Well, we need to say thank you to all the people who so kindly sent PayPals and Super Chats throughout the live stream.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting. And you know what? We would love to see you out here with us. And congratulations to those of you who were doing some running or some jogging or walking at home or cycling along with us.
I'll have some motivational walks up on the schedule very soon.
Oh.
Great job! Great race!
Yay, good job. Oh, okay, coming up on the family reunion area here. So the area we just left is just for runners. And now this area here is where you can reunite with your family or friends. Okay, the phone's going into overheat mode. Kristen, we need to say our goodbyes.
Yeah.
The phone is overheating.
Hi!
There he is! Yay! Thank you. You can't cross that line. You can't cross it. We'll give you a high five. We're wrapping up. We'll come back and say hi. Yeah. All right. Congratulations, guys. Oh, they were waiting for us. That was a salute to traveling.
We got to say thank you to all of you guys who sent PayPals and Super Chats and Venmos to support the stream and tell us how great of a time you had. Thank you for subscribing and hitting the thumbs up button. Thank you to our Patreon and our channel members who absolutely do amazing things for us. We appreciate you so much. Our moderators are fantastic.
Yes, they are. And I also want to say a quick thank you to our friends at Vault Collectibles, our friends at RUNUR. Please go check them out. They got this awesome runner hat that I picked up at the expo. And also, Dreamin' a Wish Travel, guys. Check them out if you're planning a trip to Disney. Also, our friends at Vault Collectibles.
Dreamin' a Wish Travel because they will help you organize this.
Links in the description.
They have excellent agents that can help you navigate kind of the craziness of putting together a race weekend.
And the party doesn't stop. It continues here. You can pick up your champagne or your beer. Yeah, people are, and they've got music and everything's still continuing here. Kristen, we got to get home. We got to go see Harper.
I know.
All right.
But come back tonight.
Yes.
Live from Magic Kingdom for all the holiday decorations and celebrate with happily ever after fireworks.
All right, I need to see that medal one more time. All right. We'll see you all tonight.
Bye-bye. See you real soon.